Uh-oh. My camera didn't turn on. I'm gonna have to try to unplug it and plug it back in. What's up, Hobbit Juice? How you doing, my guy? How you doing? How you doing? Let's get this going. Oh, there I am. I knew I was around here somewhere. Let's take a little look around. What's around my camera? What's over there? What's my room look like? What is all this? I gotta fix that. Actually, what I can do. Perfect. 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 K.O. They have carpal tunnel. My wrist be hurting. Why don't I hear any game sound? Oh, it's because I'm not clicked onto the screen. All right, let me just fix this real quick. Yeah, this will be my last stream. So I hope it's a good one. Parrot buddy, you got your freaking cat hair all over my desk because you've been getting up here thinking it's your new bed or something. And it's not cool, dude. Yeehaw! I think I'm going to start over because I made a singular mistake in this run right here. Yo, my wrist is actually hurting. I think I gave myself corporate tunnel from playing video games too much. All right, we're playing RV There Yet. If you've never heard of this game, it's think of P.E.A.K mixed with a game about an RV. And that's where we're at. Alright, so I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna collect my stuff here, my starting loot. I'll leave the beer cans. That's useless trash. Walkie-talkie. Honestly, this is useless too. It's just gonna take up space. I'm solo. I don't know if I actually need this or not. I feel like it's like I feel like I could use it as a shield or something. I want to put it somewhere that makes like sense, but I mean, there's really kind of no place to put it. It sure does take up a lot of screen space too, doesn't it? Let's put it right there for now. Motor oil. Sorry, relax. I'll take that. Yep. Put it right there. I'll take that. I'm gonna take everything that I need, everything that I can. Wasn't really planning on streaming, but my girlfriend was talking about playing video games and this and that, and it got me thinking, like, man, you know, I play video games. maybe I should play a video game. Maybe I should stream a video game. Harry, what are you doing back there, buddy? Been a little weirdo, little goofball, little goofy goober. What are you doing, Parrot? Oh, speaking of being a goofball, I need to take my medicine. I'll take it here in a little bit. I just have to remember. It's important. Very important. What do you want, Parrot? What are you doing? What are you looking for? And he says, oh, no, nothing. You're just playing a video game, so I'm trying to get your attention. That's all. All right, we got everything that we need. We got our impact hammer. We got our repair hammer. Our winch controller. The thing is going to be instrumental for our success here. Go ahead and put one of these coffees in the cup holder, to be honest. I really kind of probably don't even need them, but hey, it is what it is. I'll take it. Right now on Twitch, if you gift 10 subs, you get 100 bits for free. That's $1 worth of bits. Really, it's like $2 worth of bits, but what, Parrot? Yeah, come up here if you want to. Don't get in my face. Find a place to be. Parrot loves it whenever I play video games. All right, off we go. In our extremely sensitive RV. Bump into a tree, it like falls apart. I'm just gonna keep it in first gear. We're not in a hurry. I'm not speed running this. I'm playing a video game because I like playing video games, and it's like I'm just enjoying myself. That's all. I just happen to be broadcasting it to the internet. That doesn't mean I have to do a gimmick or pretend to be something I'm not or have more energy than I have. I can just enjoy myself and play a video game and leave it at that. I like streaming because it gives me an opportunity to chat with people while I do so. And of course, ever since I was a little kid, I've always liked it whenever people watched me play a video game. So streaming gives me a chance to kind of relive that nostalgia a little bit. What's that sign? I didn't notice that before. What is that? Okay. Be careful, the road is bumpy. Yeah, like, no duh. Duh. Honestly though, let me see. Pinkle Puff said, I know this game. I started over on my single player because of that one mistake I made with my map. Or not the map, the to-do list. How you doing, Pinkle Puff? You've been addicted to Arc Raiders? Oh, it finally released, didn't it? You know, honestly, really though, I think I should go with my original intention here. I've got a winch. I need to use it as much as possible. I'll see if I can make it without using the winch, but I don't have it connected already just in case. Yeah, I did that. So Arc Raiders, it looks like it could be a really fun game, but it also looks like it looks like it could be fun, but it could also be boring, you know, like repetitive. I guess all games are repetitive though, right? You say that about any game. I'm interested though. I'm interested. I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. This is going to be my last stream though. You stupid bear! How freaking dare you? Leave me alone! Yeah, this is gonna be my last stream. Until I move. Anyway, maybe I should finish that sentence, huh? This is gonna be my last stream until I move. I kind of got, like a verbal notice to vacate the premises. And, so I got me a new place. And I'm in the process of moving. But yeah, this is my last stream until I get everything set up and situated and all that stuff in the new place. Uh-oh. I gotta reverse. A bear threw a wrench in the program there. Pinkle Puff, where'd you go, man? I was asking you questions about your game, about Arc Raiders. Where you at? Tell me more. Sell me the game. Okay, we got snakes. We got snakes here. What can I do about the snakes? I don't think I can throw darts at them. I don't want to get bit. What am I gonna do with a singular meat patty, though? Whoa! Whoa! Where'd the meat patty go? I was gonna use that to get bait the snake away. So like, there's another one in there, and I need stuff from in there. I need that meat patty. Where'd the meat patty go? There it is. I found it. I'm a genius. Meat patty for the W? Well, that was counterproductive. Either way. What's wrong with this cabin? Why does it have electricity, but like it's like that? There should be more loot here. I don't like what that bear did to the camper. I don't like how that bear disrespected the camper. The RV, whatever. Camper. It's an RV. It's an RV camper. It's an RV there yet? I gotta figure out how to turn around. Getting myself in a bind here. Got him, coach. Got him, coach. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're out of there. All right. All right, of course, I gotta stop and check this out. Every point of interest has like loot that you need. So that's a snake right there, isn't it? Can I put this in a cup holder? I don't need this right now. No. Oh, sweet. I can put it right there, though. Parrot, do I look like a bathtub to you? Huh? Do I look like a bathtub to you, Parrot? Why are you taking a bath on me then? Huh? What's that? Oh, another. Ah! Oh, he's attacking my camper! He's attacking my camper! Why? Like, well, what? Where in bare logic does it say, oh, if there's not a human around, I'll start attacking the camper? It's a water bear. Can we all agree that that's a little silly? This is a little silly, isn't it? It's funny. Ugh. Wait, wrong way. Ugh. Wrong way. Damn it. Yeah, just gonna drink my cigarette and smoke my beer. Don't mind me. Yeah, what, you thought you was hidden? You thought I couldn't see you? You dumb snake. I know your game. I know your type. That bear came over here and did a number, didn't he? That's all I need is just a bear destroying my playthrough. My camper. My precious RV. It's a rental. I can't afford the insurance. So I have to repair it myself. Going down the road, I'm going down the road. Yeehaw! Yep. There I was on the road again. Just me and the good old RV and the open trail. I had the sun in my hair and the wind in my eyes. And I was drunk as hell. Yes'm? I reckon so. Oh. Oh. Secret stash? Got a secret stash of goodies? Yeah. I think yes. I think yes. I'll be taking that. It'd be a good short to make on this game. Do you want extra loot for the start of your playthrough on RV there yet? Well, watch the rest of this video to find out how. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Looking in the bushes, I need me some loot. We got a tape. I already know what this tape is. But you might not. Going round the mountain. We're doing our thing.
Okay, now we need to just start off with a little bit of an intro. Little jingle. Okay, what can we do here? No, it's no good. Maybe a little more chanty. Away, away.
Gives Rick and Morty vibes.
Away, away, away. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Welcome to Absolute Calm with Austin, where I teach you how to achieve absolute calm.
Stop it! I was listening to a tape, you stupid bear. Go away. Go away. That bear ain't got no business attacking my RV like that. No business at all. What if instead of using the RV, what if I just went on foot? You know? What if I just went on foot and left the RV behind? And what if I just walked out of here instead? What if I can't get back into my RV because I'm too short? This needs to be a ladder. Honestly, this needs to be a ladder. That's dumb. That's dumb. Ooh, swinging a bit wide there. I'm not worried. No! I'm so tired of these bears, dude. It's not fun. It's annoying. You're annoying. You're an annoying bear. You're unbearable. What? What's up? What you got? You gonna stare at each other now? What do you mean it already escaped? It's lame. I missed it. I missed a Pokemon. Dookie 1988 followed me 5 days ago. Really? Bear, go away, dude. Survival bear. Alright. This bridge doesn't scare me either. Either? No! The bear does, though. Why is there another bear? Or why are there so many bears? He won't chase me across the bridge, though. Alright, so the goal of the game is to make it out of the... I can only assume this is a state park or something, you know? So you just gotta make it to the end. How long it takes to get there, I'm not really sure. I played for like 5 hours the other day, and I'd say about an hour or two was spent on my solo run, and then the rest of the time was on a duo run with Pinklepuff. Okay, so the mud, you don't really get stuck in the mud. It just keeps you from stopping, it seems like. I don't care about these ramps, honestly. You know, really, hold on. These might be like a little secret code or something, though. Because I feel like that would be the best use for it, like this right here. Let's see if I can actually, like, drive over that. What happens? Alright, so that, I mean, that tells me that it's... those are useless for what I was wanting to use them for. That's enough of that. All right, let's get these things and set them up on top. We'll keep these for later. I guess one of the ramps would be good for getting in and out of the camper. I can always use the ladder on the side, though, if I really need it. The EpiPens are kind of useless to me because if my character dies, then I just get sent back to a checkpoint. Hey, Gamer Ryan.
Gamer_Ryan26 just raided with 1 viewers.
That's what's up. Appreciate the raid, dude. What game was you playing? What was you up to? How you been doing, Ryan? What's up, Ryan? How you doing? What game was you playing? How long was you streaming for? All right, I'm gonna make this easy for myself, okay? Okay. I'm gonna make this easy for myself. Ryan, thank you so much for the raid, Ryan. What's up, man? How you doing? Long time no talk. What game was you playing? How long was you playing it for? That was not the intended effect. Good enough. Ryan, thank you so much for the raid, Ryan. How you doing? What game was you playing? How long was you streaming for? Ain't no way. Okay. Winch it is. Winch it is. Well, Ryan, once again, I appreciate you for the raid, man, but I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. I tried talking to you, you're not talking back to me. It's awkward. So I'm just not gonna engage. There we go. There we go. Do I have Battlefield 6? I do. I don't know if I have it downloaded, though. Oh, wait. No, I don't have Battlefield 6. I forgot. I had the beta. So I don't actually own the game, no. I can't afford it right now, neither. With all the moving costs. I just paid $1,600 a few days ago. I had to take out 2 loans and stuff. Kind of got an eviction notice. Or a notice to vacate, I guess you could say. And so I had to find another place to live and stuff. I've been kind of going through that. On top of all of the other freaking stuff that I've been going through too. But I'm not complaining. Full damage. Give you 2 weeks, perhaps, maybe. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Got you. Got you. I'm down to find out. Honestly, I think I could drive from that point right there. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna go down here and loot real quick. There's scrap metal down here for me. I haven't posted much on TikTok today. That's not good. I only have 30 notifications right now. I gotta, sorry you guys, I gotta respond to these messages real quick. TikTok keeps reaching out to me, like the platform itself, wanting me to like make offers to me for this and do that, do this. Okay, most of the notifications were likes on my posts. Only had 2 comments today. Like I said, I haven't really posted anything to much today. Collect up to $7,500 for your high quality content. Specialized rewards program. $7,500. Okay, I like it. 3 times average growth in rewards per creator, plus 68% average growth in following per creator, plus 71% average growth in video views per creator. Get inspired. Highlights are selected based on quality and impact and are not listed in a particular order. Okay. I see one person in here with 42,000 views on their video. That's kind of like my range for my semi-viral videos. I don't get into the million. See, like here's one for 737,000. Like that's within my range. I haven't I think I only have one video that has 1 million views on it, and that's about it. I'm interested. Register now for the register for the next webinar now. Learn from and chat with creators about their creation experience. Area of expertise. Other. Okay, I'll register for that. Why not? I'm interested. TikTok finally made an offer to me that looks like it makes sense. Oh wow. And there's only 467 people in this program. I'm included. Nice. I'm exclusive. What's up? That wasn't a DM neither. That was a system notification from TikTok. That's pretty neat. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to check that. It's important for me to check that often because if I don't, sometimes it'll pile up and it's a lot to keep up with. I'm one of those people that it doesn't matter how big I get, I'm going to make sure I read every single comment and I respond to every single private message. On YouTube and Twitch, I'm not like huge or anything, but and I'm not huge on TikTok neither, but I mean, I could do what I did on TikTok. I could do what I did on Twitch over the past 4 years 3 more times and it wouldn't equal to like the popularity, the income, the support, just everything that happened on TikTok over the past month and a half. Like, and like I don't say that lightly neither. Like that's a heavy thing for me to say because I devoted so much of my time and energy to Twitch. And it's not the people of Twitch, it's the platform itself that just, it doesn't necessarily push you out. You have to work the algorithm and stuff like that. Whereas on TikTok, every single time you post a video, there's like a random chance that 1 million people or millions of people or even just, you know, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people are going to see your content. Whereas like on Twitch, if you're not live, you don't exist. And so that's really unfortunate. It's a subpar streaming platform. Like after I've actually learned how to stream on TikTok and how to use its full function, I don't think that there's a better streaming platform than TikTok. And Twitch and YouTube could fire me. I wouldn't care. It literally, so what? It wouldn't bother me. Oh, well then you can't stream on my platform then. It's like, okay, whatever. I'll just stream on TikTok then. Bye. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now because I do like streaming on Twitch and YouTube because I did it for so long and I did build an audience. I did build a crowd. But, and so like I feel responsible. I feel like it's my duty to still stream on these platforms, especially because we have paid subscribers on the Twitch channel. On YouTube, we don't have any kind of like paid subscribers or like however YouTube works in that aspect, but that's okay. You know, like, it's still good to put content out there and make sure you do it on multiple platforms anyway. But I really mean it though. Like TikTok is kind of like, it's the bee's knees as far as streaming goes. If you use TikTok Studio, and I know a lot of people say, oh, TikTok Studio sucks, this and that. If you use that, then you can't use any other streaming software. But like, if you really actually use it and learn it, you don't need any other streaming platform at that point. And you can make more money with TikTok. It's just, that's all there is to it. There's more users. There's more people watching on TikTok than anywhere else. YouTube might have TikTok beat as far as like the amount of people watching consecutively, but probably not by much. YouTube's been the powerhouse for a long time, for a very long time, but it's just not as intuitive. It's not. Like you can do all of the things on other streaming platforms pretty much that you can on TikTok. That's true. But you have to use all these external things and all these external, you know, plugins and this and that. And, you know, you have to, it's just, it's too much. It's like complicated and it's like hard to get into for somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. Like whenever you first start off streaming, you're using OBS or Stream Elements or something like that. And like you almost always have to watch a tutorial. You almost always have to go online or start asking people for help. Like, hey, how do I do this? How do I do that? But like, I swear, whenever I set up my stuff with TikTok Live, or TikTok Live Studio, it was super easy. Then again, I do already have like years of experience as a streamer, but not with that platform, right? Look, I sound like I got paid by TikTok to say all this stuff. I swear I did not. This is just my own opinion. Like, oh, yeah, Snowtherowdy sold out. Nope. Whenever you first start out on TikTok, though, if you don't like have a viral video to go from, then it can be pretty rough, and it can be just the same exact grind as anywhere else. But if you post a lot of videos and wait to start like really go to start doing live streams until after you have a viral video, things change. Things change. And I went viral for it was an extremely unfortunate circumstance why I went viral, but good things came from it. Like not just popularity, but like I got to save my sister's life. Like I literally saved her life, and couldn't have done that if I hadn't have gone viral on TikTok. Did I expect to go viral from asking for help to find my sister so I could offer her a way out of her crappy situation? Nah, I didn't expect that at all. Did it happen? Yup. Did I waste the opportunity to like Like in any way to like, no, I didn't waste anything. I didn't waste the momentum. I didn't waste the blessings. I didn't waste anything. I didn't waste time. I did it right. I did it right. That's funny. All right, we don't actually have any damage or anything, so I think what I'm going to do is... Oop, I'm going to just position myself to keep going. All right, let's loot. We're doing good so far. Got a lot of hamburgers. Hamburger. Look at all these hamburgers. A pseudo-wudo appeared in the Twitch chat. Oh, yeah, lotion. I'm going to take this. I can use this tonight. Hey, yo. Don't you mind what I'm going to do with this? My business. As for me to know and for you to don't be asking questions. Oh, this is like a big tub of motor oil. Got you. I feel like this is something I'd have to put up on top of the roof. Kind of want to take it with me. I'm going to get rid of my winches. Can't attach here. Well, where would I attach it then? What's the deal? Maybe I just put it in here like that. Maybe that's okay. And then I'll keep this up here too. I wonder if there's anything on top of the roof. I bet nobody's ever checked. Y'all want to find out? YouTube. I see there's 5 people watching. If y'all want me to go check on top of that roof to see if there's anything up there or just to get up there in general, you got to tell me so. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. That's the ultimatum. That's what it is.
The Ugly Baller by Archibald Runt. It was a dewy morning on Sunspark Isle when all the ballers came out to play. But Fluffington III overslept. They were missing out on all the fun, again. They quickly shook off their drowsiness and raced out into the field. They cried out in excitement to their fellow ballers, but instead of welcoming Fluffington III, they all jeered at them. Fluffington III had no idea why the others were mocking them. It was only yesterday that they were all playing together after all. Distraught, Fluffington III trotted over to a nearby lake to drink some water. As Fluffington III leant over, they caught a glimpse of their reflection. They noticed once again that they don't look like the others. Fluffington III always found it strange that they were always fluffier and a different color to the other ballers. Not to mention that they had 4 legs instead of 2, and no hands. All of a sudden, they felt the gentle head pats of their wrangler companion.
No.
Which,
No.
as always,
Get on the back if you want to get on the back. That's okay.
Sad feelings. Hey, Fluffington
Oh, you're a good boy.
III, began the wrangler. Are the others poking fun at your wool again? It's definitely getting a little long. The wrangler began shearing the wool off Fluffington III. Fluffington III wondered why the wrangler never did this to the other ballers, but it always felt nice to Fluffington III. Okay, Fluffington III, go play with the others now, the wrangler said, giving Fluffington III one more gentle tap on the head. Fluffington III returned to the other ballers. At first, they looked at Fluffington III curiously, unsure of where their wiry fur went. But then they kicked Fluffington III a ball, and they all began happily playing together again. The moral of the story: cut your hair. The end.
No, I'm not cutting my hair. Shut up. I'll leave my hair as long as I want. Don't you tell me what to do. I'll tell you what to do. And you better listen too. Period. I know what I'm talking about. And if I don't know what I'm talking about, then I'll just say so. Hey, say, Parrot? What are you doing, Mr. Cat? Hanging out on my shoulder today? Being a parrot? As you do? Parrot, I swear if you put your claw in my nipple one more time, you're banned from my shoulder forever. I am not with the nipple claw. I don't know why you started doing that, but it is not okay, buddy. Bucko. I see you looking at it. Get your eyes off that thing. It's mine. I'll start getting your nipples. You got more than me. Yeah. I only got 2. You got like what, 6? That's what I thought. Quit. Yeah, I'm not checking the roof. Nobody on YouTube said anything, so too bad. Now we're just all gonna be curious or not care. Tis what it is. Too bad. Don't chat now. Don't chat now. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, nah, YouTube failed us. You can blame the viewers on YouTube for me not checking the roof. They're all too shy to chat. I'm not offended. Hobbit's over here like, no, check the roof. Do it. It's too late. I'm already gone. I'm sorry. Blame YouTube. Okay. I've got to do a Dukes of Hazzard here. I gotta do a Dukes of Hazzard. Uh-oh. That's not good. Go ahead and put the parking brake on. Okay, so I guess my head is literally upside down right now. I do not like this. I should be seeing the world from upside down. Parrot buddy, you're being a little goofball. Why do you only do this whenever I'm playing video games? This is the only time that you do that. Whoa. Come on, game. Okay. Okay, mine. Figure this out. Hold on. Where's my door? Okay, there's my beer. Wait, I got a beer in the cup holder. This is bullcrap. I've got an idea. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Here, buddy. Come on, dude. You stretch me out a little bit sometime. Oh, get it, boy. Get it. What is that? What is it? Get it. Please get it, parrot. What is that? Attack it. Attack. Parrot, attack. All right, Parrot, I'm going to have to train you up on that. Parrot, I see that you've been knocking stuff off my table. I just noticed. That's not cool. That's not cool. All right. I kind of want to go ahead and repair this thing, but I feel like I need to get it up the hill first. Let me start this from over here, actually. All right, well, let's see. Let's go and explore a little bit and find out what's what. Hey, still, this is going pretty good. Just playing this goofy little game again, trying it out. Well, I knew this river wasn't going to go anywhere. Like, what is that? I bet it doesn't have any, like... You doing all right, Stilts? Just doing a little YouTube and Twitch streams. I got 7 more notifications from TikTok. Random squads on Battlefield. How much is Battlefield? I mean, I cannot afford it right now. It was 1 comment and 6 likes. That's what's up. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm kind of curious. How close are we to 200,000? 192,300 likes across all of my TikTok posts. 14,400 followers. That's amazing. That is so amazing. I'm so grateful. Like, honestly. All right, we're gonna have to drive this a little bit. I'm kind of curious of what is this way. I bet it's like just a way back up over there. Matter of fact, before I just drive up there, Parrot, you're driving me nuts with your hair, dude. I'm gonna take you to the vet and have them shave you, give you a haircut. Not shave you bald or anything, but I'm gonna have. We gotta fix that, buddy. Oh. Oh. I see Boo play. The Warzone is free. The full game is 60. Warzone? The Warzone? What's it called? What's it like actually called? Isn't it like... It's like Red something. Red Faction or something like that. Oh, I just came up with a TikTok trend. I might have 10 million followers in a few days. I just came up with something. No, I'm not going to share it. It's my idea. I'm going to use it. I'll share it whenever I make the videos. Red Sec. That's right. So that's free?
The Emperor's Missing Clothes by Archibald Runt. Emperor Exitus awoke to a fine summer's morning. He stretched, yawned, then rose out of his bed and walked over to his window. Outside, he could see the beloved capital of the nation he ruled below. He felt the warmth of the summer sun and a gentle, cool breeze. In fact,
I might have to switch over to that.
Fresh than it usually did.
I'd like to play that.
Emperor Exitus noticed that he was wearing no clothes. He quickly ducked below his window so as to not accidentally bless the eyes of unsuspecting citizens below. He remembered donning his imperial pajamas the night before. Where could they have gone? Emperor Exitus crawled his way to his imperial wardrobe to look for something new to wear. But everything was gone from there too. He then checked the door to his bedroom and noticed it had been tampered with. Someone had broken in. But who? Emperor Exitus stepped outside of his bedroom, only to find a servant turn the corner in the hallway at that very moment and spot him. The servant stopped in their tracks, stunned. The timing couldn't possibly have been worse. "Servant, did you see anyone suspicious here?" said Emperor Exitus. No, me Emperor Lord," the servant replied, still visibly shocked by his raw, bare-skinned, garmentless emperor before him. Emperor Exitus had to think fast. "Well, what do you think of my new robes?" asked the emperor. They're beautiful, me Emperor Lord," the servant replied. "That's right, they are. Now carry on." The servant hurried past, ensuring his gaze did not meet the divine body of his emperor. Emperor Exitus thought for a moment. He felt liberated in his new robes. And it's not like anyone could question him. He is emperor after all. And thus, the emperor ruled over his nation in the nude from that day forth. The end. The moral of the story: lying solves everything, if you have enough power. But also, security is a serious matter. And Emperor Exitus wouldn't have been in this situation if he had gone with Megalox's brand new Bulwark Mark III padlock. Megalox's patented padlocks are capable of withstanding even the most dedicated and diabolical of criminals. Not even a seasoned lockpicker with a law degree can get through Megalox. So, Megalox are offering Archibald Runt listeners 10% off your padlock purchases. Just mention the code RUNTYBOY at participating stores when you check out to receive your discount.
I'm Googling it. I have to know, was that a shameless plug or was that just a joke? Okay, it was just a joke. It wasn't actually a shameless plug. Xbox One is getting loads of big games in November 2025. Xbox One? Isn't that like 2 generations ago? Why? Oh, why? Why? Doesn't make any sense. I know the Xbox One players would be really happy though. So I guess it does make sense. All right. I think I need to climb that mountain with the RV. I'm gonna explore over here just a little bit more though. You'd love a teammate. You're on smoke break right now. Got you. You know what? You know what? Tell you what. Unless if one of the 7 people... Unless if one of the 6 people watching on YouTube tells me to stay on this game, I'll end this game and I'll start downloading Battlefield, the Red Sec. You've got until they've got until I get back up, and they've got until I get back up on that hill. No, less time than that. You got 2 minutes. 20 TWO. What's up? I need some participation. Otherwise, I'm gonna assume you're not actually enjoying me playing this game, and it's gonna be okay if I switch to Battlefield. Twitch, YouTube, you're letting me down, YouTube. I love that you're watching the stream, but you need a chat. And if the chat's not working, come over to Twitch and tell me. Same name. Google my name. Google my username. Snowtherowdy, all together. You can find me on any of the platforms that way. And yes, it's not only the first thing that pops up, it's the first 15 pages that pops up. You don't see other people's content until like 15 pages later. I know some tricks. I know some knowledge. Watch out. All right. YouTube. You should have talked to me.